Where got you covered. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Hey guys, how are you?
Good, good, good.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening.
It
Good
is
evening.
evening.
Listen, y'all, I got Miss Genevieve with me today. Um, we were talking, and she was telling me about some of the things that that she's doing, um, and with the crypto and all. And I don't know if you guys remember her, but we talked. I talked to her just a few days ago, and she was just telling us how she's doing things, and I've never seen her smile so much. Oh my goodness. So go ahead and tell them hello, Miss Genevieve.
Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day.
So you liking this crypto girl?
I'm loving it. I'm an educator, so I love learning and I love helping other people learn.
That's good. When we were on training earlier, well, let me not say the word training. We were meeting.
Yes,
We were meeting, and you were just telling us about you and Miss Dolores, and it was Janet, right? Janet.
yes,
Yeah, y'all are buddies.
yeah. We're trading buddies.
Mhm. Mhm. So how you like that for real? Uh.
I like the teamwork. I like the support system that we have when you trade with other people
Mhm.
because you can rely on what they're good at. You made a good point when we were talking about, one person might have one skill and another person has another skill so that you can rely on each other. You don't have to know everything. You just kind of contribute with what you're good at.
Right, right, right. There's a lot of stuff there's some stuff that because a lot of sometimes we're thinking, oh, I'm gonna get in and I'm gonna hook up with Rosalind because Rosalind knows it all. She's making 1% a day, or she had a 2 or 3% day or whatever. But it's not necessarily just that one. It's not hooking up with me.
Mhm.
It's being in the presence of what, Miss Genevieve?
The group, being in the presence of all people, and then finding where your niche is within the larger group, and you break out into little smaller groups.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, what was your job this morning? Janet was saying that you guys get on. What was it? 5 o'clock this
Yeah,
morning or
5 o'clock.
something?
Most of
Y'all,
the time, I
y'all gotta forgive me. I know I'm looking all pale and stuff. My not I'm just looking real pale.
oh, you look fine. You're gorgeous. You're
Why,
fine.
thank you. Why, thank you.
Well, but I think my biggest trait as far as this morning, I'm a morning person. So I get up early, and that's when I'm at my most alert, so that I can find the trades in the morning. I can see where the market is trending, and then I can give them a phone call and kind of let them know that, all right, it's time for us to get up and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I like to. There she
We got
is.
some company.
Yes, there's my buddy.
Hey,
So we were just talking about you guys trading and stuff together, and she was just talking about how she really really likes it. But I was surprised, Janet. I was really surprised that you hooked up with these ladies.
yes. No, I'm, she, I had a Miss Genevieve. She's like, she woke, like I said, she woke me up earlier, at 5 o'clock in the morning. She's like, you watch your stuff, you looking at what you need to do. I was like, yes, ma'am. Let me get up. So no, I'm grateful. I'm glad I hooked up with her because they know a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me and Janet had been on the night before,
Mm-hmm.
and we were looking at some stuff, and we were setting up some stuff.
Hmm.
So when we kind of went to bed the night before, I was eager to see, like, did she finish what she was doing? Where was she? To see what was going on for the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because the thing is that the night before everything was we had purchased, we had did our trade, and then one particular one is playing with us, and we keep on saying, okay, we got to go in. We got to go in.
It's like, okay, look, do I take it or do I not? Yes, you take it. You take it. You take it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that's the beauty about the system. You can actually set it to take it. You
Uh-huh.
know, you set it at that price you wanted to take it at.
Yep. And I love the fact that I can set it on an alert. So like you now I understand those ding ding dings that you be getting. 'Cause I'm doing it too now.
I
And then
know.
there's the app that Derica had given us. I love that
Mhm.
app because I can set up all of them and they be all dinging.
So let me ask you something. So before you, we all got started at a different time because we weren't really scared or anything, but we were more like, okay, I don't know what to do. But Janet, you hesitated. You hesitated.
I did. I did hesitate. And here's the thing, I've done these before, but I was going in blind. Now now I know what the Bollinger is. Now I know what these green people are jumping in and out of the pool. Now I understand. It's like now I know when to go in, when to go out. And I was scared because I was like, okay, I'm gonna lose my money. But now I'm in. I jumped in, I'm in. I'm full in.
So look, let's talk about profits. Profits. What'd you do?
Now, I can't compete with Miss Genevieve, but as far as for me, the highest one, my first one when I finally jumped in, I did 4.5%. So that was phenomenal. But I average about 1 to 3% now.
Nice. That's real good. So Janet, how old are you?
I'm 40. Oh, I'll be 47 next month.
And okay, so you running around here playing on the playground with 69 and 81-year-old people. Well, ladies.
Yes, I am.
Age don't mean nothing,
It
right?
don't mean nothing in crypto. It don't mean nothing in crypto.
I'm about to put my kids on it too. I've been giving my kids, my daughter some money in Cash App so she can do Bitcoin. So they in it too.
That's cool. Okay, stop muting yourself out. What are you doing?
My son has a friend over.
Okay, they're playing games.
Okay.
Yes, if you know how boys are.
It's all right. It's all right. But when you hesitated, and I saw that, I'm like, okay, what's going on, Janet? You finally got in, and now you're doing your thing. Just with that fear, can you talk to us about and let the people know, because remember we're targeting 1,000 women. That's what we have to reach 1,000 women. And I can't do it by myself. We have to reach 1,000 women to let them know, okay, yes, we're real people. Yes, we hesitate. We're like, wait a minute, this is not, what is this stuff? You hesitated. So how did you really feel about it when you came in? Because I feel like there was some reservation.
No, once I did hesitate because like I said, this is a whole new ball game, because now I'm able to know when to get out, when to get in, and read the charts and stuff. And so once Stanisha went over the simplest basic form as far as explaining it elementary wise, I was like, oh, I can do this. This is not hard, because I was scared. I'm gonna tell you this. I was scared of those red and blue, red and green lines and stuff like that. But then once I got in it, I was like, oh, it's not scary no more. This is easy. And then we were doing last night. I was like, okay, we looked at each coin and we was like, okay, it don't have the 3. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at the next one. So we were looking for this. I was like, this is easy. So now, before I got on, I was looking at some right now because I'm waiting for that 1% to hit. I'm actually between 1 and 3% to hit. So I got my alert set on. So I'm waiting for tonight to get my at least 1% tonight.
I know that's
but
right.
It's not, just jump in is what I say. Because once you jump in and once you see that we're all a team, a family getting together and doing it together, it's not hard at all. It's not a foreign language. Like I speak Spanish. It's not a foreign language, that it's not hard to understand. Because once you do, it's good.
Right.
And it's fun.
It's fun. And you don't have to do it by yourself.
Exactly.
And we were talking about, we don't call them, one of the Miss Genevieve said, yeah, when we were on training, it's not training.
Not training.
we were meeting and just talking about things that help. And that one of those things is, like I said, Miss Genevieve is strong in one area. You're strong in another area. I might be strong in another area. And so is Miss Dolores. So with that, why not work in a team? Where three or more is gathered.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. That's it. And it's because she helps me a lot and then I help her a lot. We tag team off each other. We like, okay, let me confirm. I this is what I think was the thing, was the issue. Am I correct? So we talk it out. And once we talk it out, it's like, oh, this is nothing. This is easy,
Right.
So she'll correct me if I have something missing and I'll do the same thing to her. So it's like a tag team. It's off with our strengths and weaknesses and we make each other better.
Absolutely.
That's good. I like that. Well, not saying that it's not true, but I like that. So Miss Genevieve, what do you have to say for the people out there? They still think that they still are thinking, I need more information. I had someone to message me a few minutes ago. They said, just give me some general information. So what general information could you give someone? And I'm just going to be honest. I don't have time to talk on the phone with people all day long, just answering little bitty questions. But what general information would you give someone to let them know what this is and what is because people have you guys Facebook, you guys have to understand, I'm 50, Miss Genevieve is 69, Janet is 47, so we do have some age in between us, but what is what's the general information you could give them?
I would say the general information is to go ahead and trust yourself. Don't be scared.
Yep.
And because we have, as we get, I target women that are either retired or they're planning for their retirement. And in my book, you should start planning for your retirement as early as possible. And a lot of times you are afraid that you're going to lose your money. And money is hard to come by. But in crypto, that was when the light bulb came on for me, was when I realized that I could not lose my money because you're buying and selling. You can't lose anything unless you sell it. So if it's not at the price that you want it to be, where you're making the percentage you want, don't sell it. Just wait. It's going to go up. Crypto is the new monetary system, and it's going to go up. We're on the ground floor now. The sky is the limit here.
Listen, we are like we're just starting out. That's the thing. We're just a couple of weeks. We're just a month into this, and I'm looking forward to being an expert.
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Can you imagine us next year?
I'm an expert trader.
Yes. Expert day trader, expert long trader, expert everything. That's it.
Oh, why do I look like I got raccoon eyes? But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
They don't want to see. Look at.
I know. We just jumped on here because
we did. We just wherever we were in the day, we just jumped on.
Expert trader.
Yes.
And if you can, you have to see yourself. You have to see yourself like, hey, I want to do something, or I want to be better at something. You got to work towards it. You got to work towards it. You have to. and you got to do the little homework and stuff when when you get ready to do it. When I say homework, some trainings you got to do on your own.
Yeah, but they're videos. They're videos that you watch. You watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
And the
hard
good
at
things you can
all.
stop and go.
Right.
Yes, and as many times as you want to,
Mm-hmm.
you can replay those videos.
Hmm.
And then you call a buddy and say, "What does this mean?" He's like,
Absolutely.
And they're like, "What time is it?"
"What time is it? Go to bed."
No,
Oh my
like, 'cause
goodness.
when she woke me up this morning, I'm like, hello?
You ready? Like what? Oh my goodness.
But
But
hey,
I
that's
know
because I was able to look and see what was going on, and I got in a couple, just waiting for my percentage to hit.
y'all said y'all were laughing at, and I don't know what kind of relationship your Facebook. I don't know what kind of relationship these ladies have with the charts, because they were laughing at the things going up and down, trying to figure out what it was doing. I don't know what they were doing. I just know they were having fun, and just enjoying each other and making money. And that's what we call a party.
Yes.
We
Yep.
call it a trading party.
Hmm.
And
And they're fun. They're fun.
They are fun.
they
They
are
are
fun.
fun.
You don't really have to join this business. I'm sorry, you don't have to start trading with a large amount of money, right?
No.
Right. Hey guys, don't forget to share this live. Share this live with everybody.
Yeah, share the live.
Yeah,
Yes.
please do. But there's been Linda, when we were in the meeting, Linda said that she started out, was it like $15 or $20, and she's already $90 in profit.
Wow.
I'm like,
Yes.
what?
The money's
That's-
there.
Mhm.
The money is there.
I'm like, but she only started like 2 weeks ago. She's
That's how
already
easy
in
it is.
profit, $90.
Mm-hmm.
And she started out with $15 or $20. I'm like, what in the world? What you doing? Paying attention. That's what she's doing.
Mhm.
Paying
Mhm.
attention and trading. That's what she's doing. Well, guys, I don't want to hold you all too long, but um I am gonna let you guys both of you say something to anyone that may be. Now, Janet, how old are your children?
My son is 11 and my daughter is 15.
And Miss Genevieve, how old are your children and grands? Just a few.
My son is almost, he's going on 50, and my grandchildren are in their early 20s.
Wow. Wow. I'm 50. So I'm on here. We're literally, I could literally train my mom.
Yes.
I could literally train trade with my mom. And are you starting to train your show your kids and stuff how to do this yet? See,
I'm
that's what I'm
starting to
talking.
show my grandchildren. I'm showing my grandchildren and my mom. My mom is 96.
Shut up!
Wow.
Yes. My mom is all that.
All that.
All that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she don't play. She don't play.
Okay.
That's good. That's
She
really
knows what
good.
crypto is.
96.
See, so it's any age. Any age.
It is. It is.
What they
Wow.
say? 8 to 80, blind, crippled, or crazy?
Mhm.
They're probably thinking, how is trading crypto this fun and this
It is
fun?
fun.
Can I tell a little story too?
Yep.
One
Absolutely.
time, a couple weeks ago, I went to take my son out to get his haircut. And I got a ding on my phone, and and I was out. But because I was out, I called my daughter, and I literally walked her through on the phone on my computer,
Nice.
and walked her to sell. That's actually the one I did the 4.5% on. I walked her on how to sell it for me while I was out and she was at the house. So, she's 15, so I walked her through it. So if she can do it over the phone, I'm serious, we can all do it.
Wow.
Count. That's how easy it is to break it down.
Mm-hmm.
You can just break it down in the small steps, and you do one step at a time, and you're not rushed. There's no rush to do it.
Yeah,
That's cool.
exactly.
Well, that right there, is that all you want to tell them, Janet? Is that what you want to tell them?
No, I just come on, join our
Yes.
parties. Because not just that, because this is the thing. Your money's sitting in a bank and is not producing these 1% that we're getting every single day. You know, so why not put your money where you have control of your money and not a bank and nobody else, but you have control? Because Miss Genevieve don't have control of my money. Miss
Nope.
Rosalind doesn't have control of my money. I have control of my money. And by us having control of our own money, we can be able to set ourselves up for the future, for our retirements, for our kids, for anybody. You know, you want a house, you want a car, you just want to go on vacation. We have the system in place for you guys to actually get what you need to go and accomplish your goals. That's what I want to say.
That's
Yes.
good. Miss Genevieve, you got anything, or you done?
Well, what came to mind? I really don't like to scare people,
Mhm.
but what I would tell people, we were discussing on here that we're making a 1% and we're making a 2% or something like that. And people may look at that and say, well, that doesn't sound like a lot. You want something scary? Look at your bank statement and see what they're giving you as a percentage on your checking and savings account. It's nothing. It's not even a percent. So if you can come here, have fun, laugh with a group of women that's having a good time, and make 1% and 2% on trades every day, not once a year, every day.
Exactly.
Do it. Jump in there and join our team.
Listen, guys, I don't know what you're waiting on. I know people have been, I know I've sent a lot of inboxes. I know I have. I've sent inboxes, I've sent texts. People have sent me tons of them. I ain't even gonna lie. But and I'm pretty sure they've talked to some people as well. But there comes a time where we have to be responsible and stop making excuses of why we won't do something because we don't know how to do it. Well, when you don't know how to do something, you go learn how to do it. That's all it is to it. When you don't know how to do something, you go learn how to do it. And when you don't know something about something, you go find out. Right?
Exactly.
Yes.
And that's basically what it is. If you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, if you don't know anything about trading coins, buying coins and selling coins, so you buy a coin when it's at a low price, and you sell the coin when it's a high price. When it's a high price, and that's just common sense. So that's nothing like, oh, that's how you do that. Well, yes. When you go to the store, you're looking for the best price, or you're shopping for a car, you're looking for the best price, the cheapest price on that car. So you're looking for the coin that you want to go low and buy it low and sell it high when the price is higher to make a profit. Now, all of the stuff that we're talking about, I know it sounds all fun and things, but we can get on here every day and talk about this because we trade every single day. I can't, sometimes it's all day, but not really. But when we're trading, we're having a good time and we're making money, and that's what it's about. That's what it's about. We're here to help 1,000 women.
Yes.
1,000 women
1,000
to change their thinking process of the old. It's time for us to get with the new. All that other stuff of, oh, well, so I'm going to let them figure it out. I'm going to let them figure it out. So many people told me that in my last opportunity. They said, Roz, I'm going to wait until you and your husband do good. And then such and such. Okay, we hit 500,000. Now what? You waited. Stop waiting around. We're not playing.
We're not playing.
No, not playing at all.
So
we don't have time now. Inflation is eating up our money by the seconds.
Exactly.
We've got to get this money for ourselves. We
got to act now.
Yes, and it's available to us through crypto. It's available to us. It's doable. So that's why I jumped on it, because this is doable. You know, when you get a little bit older, I know you've been to Walmart and seen the senior citizens
They
checking,
probably went
the
today.
waving.
They went today.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be, you can do this instead of being a waiver at Walmart and have a lot more fun and make a lot more
Oh,
money.
you're talking about the people that wave.
Oh yeah,
And how you-
because
the
they don't,
greeters.
the Social Security ain't making it. They got to go to Walmart and get a job, sell some crypto, sit home and make some money.
And you ain't
Yep.
got to wave at nobody.
Right? You ain't got to wave at nobody.
Exactly. And not just that, but Miss
I'm not
Genevieve, they
laughing
got
at the fact that you have, we have waivers, but I'm laughing at the fact that Miss Genevieve is 69. She made a joke out of it, so I'm laughing.
Right? That's
Exactly.
real.
but not just that, but she's at home and it's what packed with snow outside. So she's trading at home warm and cozy while
Yep.
it's cold outside. So you don't have to go outside or go anywhere.
Yep,
She's
absolutely.
making her money right there in the house, warm.
Right.
So guys, look, that's it. That's all. That's all. Look, we're gonna end this live, and we might just stay on here and talk and stuff, and trade. But seriously, give yourself a chance so that you can learn something new that you can teach your kids, something that my 15-year-old does,
Yes.
my 18-year-old does. I was trying my best to get Olivia on here, and she's 18.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I
Yeah.
know. I was really trying to get her on, but she's doing her hair. But we have got to stop. We have got to stop fitting in. Got to stop fitting in and start doing different things
Mm-hmm.
because the world is changing. And why not change with it?
Yeah,
Why not
Yes.
change with it?
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
guys, if you see this, if you're watching this live on my timeline, message me so you can get started. If you're watching this on Miss Genevieve or Janet's page, message them so they can get started, so you can get in on the fun too.
Yes.
Trust
Yes.
me, we are not going to leave you behind. This is something that we like to do, and what's there better to do than to sit around on a Zoom while your friend Miss Genevieve is in Philadelphia or
I'm
Pennsylvania.
I'm out near Gettysburg, Pennsylvania.
She's in Pennsylvania. Janet's in Georgia. Miss Dolores is in South Carolina, and I'm in South Carolina. So you don't have to meet up, guys. So you don't have to worry about wearing a mask, okay? Or
Right.
or catching
Exactly.
the C word, or catching the C word, okay?
Oh
But
yeah.
guys, really, this is something new. We know, we understand. We are going to help you. We got you.
We
We
got
do.
you. We got you.
We do.
All right. All right, guys. Hey, ladies, thank you, Miss Genevieve. Thank you, Janet, for jumping
Thank you.
on with me. And Facebook, we'll see you later.
Yes.
Ladies, hold on.